Alright, what's up, everybody? Why is this guy talking to me about Necrozma? I don't even remember this.
Alright, I'm back. The sparkles on the chat are like gigantic for me. It's doing that glitch.
Wait, what do you mean? And Twitch, on Twitch side?
Yeah, it's just a glitch thing. It's only I can see it. It's an FFZ thing.
What's even happening? I caught Necrozma and I'm getting an ability patch. And a beast ball. Wow, one free beast ball. You guys are so generous!
How is there stuff you haven't done in the game yet?
Heaney is so animated. So many Pokemon characters, since they don't have, like, proper walk cycles, they just, like, move around a lot.
Is this the final cutscene? I thought, but you haven't...
It was because I caught Necrozma, which I caught Necrozma, like, 2 years ago. Weird. I don't know why that is. Alright, I'm going in for a solo run first, as per usual. And then I'll open it up if anybody cares to join. What's up, chat? Mime, Wrath, or Beetle. Or Poliwrath. This is Tapu Koko or Xurkitree. Alright.
What's up, guys?
There's Diggersby. Heading straight for that.
I'm gonna change the sensitivity on my thing.
You can never quite get it right, can you?
I don't even understand like what the blue thing does either. The bar fills up to the top, so
I'm putting you... Oh, it's fine. I think I might move you up there, actually.
you find modded GameCube games on your Wii U? Nice.
Hold on, I gotta make sure what your volume is at.
I modded my Wii U a couple months ago, actually, this year.
Don't kill us, Halucha. That'd be nice if you could, you know, spare us.
I always have this problem when you mod a console, like the 3DS or something, and you have an access to an infinite library of games, but you end up, because of that, you play none. You play nothing. It's weird how that works.
A jack of all trades, but a master of none. I don't know if that applies, but that's what it made me think of.
I don't think so, but I agree with you. The only game I played a few on my Wii U, but the only one that yes, choice fatigue. It's it's exactly that. Like my 3DS, it was like, oh, I'm gonna play all these games, but it's like you only end up playing like maybe two. Too many. That's how I played Moon. And then the only one I played on my Wii U that I actually beat was Pokemon Ranger Shadows of Almia, which, not a good game.
I'm like, yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, it's like, I love Pokemon Ranger, but that one was not as good as the final one they made.
Yeah, the original Pokemon Ranger is a banger, and then the others I don't remember nearly as much.
The third one adds so much quality of life, it's way better. The second one is just kind of very weird.
Here's chat's favorite Pokemon.
Yeah, I saw you talking about the video galaxy. I think you need to get a second shiny Diggersby.
I need a second one. What if they give Diggersby a Mega Evolution in PLZA?
That would work.
That would work.
Those giant rabbits.
That actually would work. I need them to make Diggersby. If they make a Mega Evolution for Diggersby, I need it to be, like, really silly. I need them to crank the dial on the silly meter.
Make it like a French lop.
I was thinking, like, what if they just made him, like, comically jacked, like a Chad? What if they gave him, like, the sharp,
That'd be funny.
If they gave him, like, a super chiseled jawline.
Or they can make him a jackalope.
Oh, give him antlers? That would be interesting. I'd love to see a
made it
jackalope
like a French
Pokemon. Whoops, I didn't
It
mean to
would be like-
Pokeball it.
Rotund, and then he'd have floppy ears.
Beep-a-dee-beep-a-dee-bee.
You might grab.
You
a
want to turn
Wii U.
Diggersby into a big, cute, floppy bun, and I want to turn him into a Chad.
We're the opposite.
Well, yeah. Literally the direct opposite.
What games were you wanting to play on the Wii U W Day? If any.
The Wii U is a flawed but interesting console. It's really funny. If you put the Wii U in between the Switch and the Wii sales, it kind of forms a U.
It was meant.
It was meant to
was
be.
the curse.
Nintendo prophesized it.
The U curse. Yeah, a lot of them are garbage.
No, Flygon has Levitate. What am I gonna hit this guy with?
You should play the GameCube classic games midnight. Now that you have it. Trying to think of a recommendation.
I don't know if I'd call the Wii U great. I hate the plasticky feel of the controller and the console itself. They came in super boring colors.
I wouldn't call the Wii U great.
No, I think that's generous.
I had a lot of fun with my Wii U. I got it for, it was a Christmas gift. But I don't regret not
So did I.
having it. Or, I don't regret having
Flygon dodged a blizzard. Are you joking?
Mario Party 6, says Koopa Kid.
There's
Mario
actually... Keep going.
Mario Party 7 is my favorite one, but you need the microphone, so that stinks. You can't emulate it.
So this might just be for the US. I don't know if this is on in other countries, but there's a lot of good Switch game deals right now. I know Target has like a lot of really good deals. Walmart has a lot of really good deals right now. So there's a lot of good Switch games on sale.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Breath of the Wild was on sale for like $29.99 at Walmart, but it's sold out. I played Breath of the Wild on my Wii U.
Yeah, the Wii U does have a microphone, but I don't think the emulation probably doesn't understand that yet, but maybe it does.
Alright, Flygon's down. I hope one of the NPCs takes this. Either Xurkitree or Coco at the end. Every other electric type is counted for.
Nintendo maybe should have just like stepped out of the console market from the Wii to the Switch, and then because the Wii U is obviously just a proto Switch, what if they just stopped doing console stuff and just did handheld for that like 6 years period there?
I don't want another handheld. I want a full
I'm just
console
talking
from
about
them.
the past.
Oh, these are all kind of terrible.
The Xbox, after the 360, they should have just called it the project names, like the project. They should have just called the console like Scarlet or Scorpio, I believe was the other name.
Xbox's names have just gotten consistently worse. Okay, it's Coco. Alright, can I get you shiny Tapu Koko, please?
If the Wii U wasn't a huge failure, we wouldn't have gotten the Switch. Maybe, I don't know. I guess.
I feel like
They
Nintendo
definitely
is
learned
always
from
capable of bouncing back.
They definitely learned from it, but I think it was probably a much needed
Wake up call.
humbling to be like, yeah, this isn't gonna cut it.
I love how my quick call, the order of operations in Pokemon games are so funny. Diggersby's Quick Claw popped, and then Tapu Koko continued to just use Quick Attack on me. Okay. It's still crazy that, like, we know they've told us they're working on the Switch too, and we still just don't know anything about it, really, other than some rumors and leaks and things that nobody can really confirm right now. Alright, here we go.
They'll be a successor. I think they'll be working on the Switch 2 OLED. Switch 2 Plus. Switch 2 XL.
Yay! Alright. We win. Where's my... There we go. Come on, Tapu Koko. Set me free. This would be my last Tapu.
Everyone agrees that Turtwig is the best starter Galaxy in Gen 4.
What's the best Gen 4 starter? I mean, I would always pick Chimchar, but... I mean, pick whoever you want. No. 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 God damn it.
Diggersby betrayed. When PLZ 8 comes out, you should use Diggersby.
Alright, we'll open it now if anyone wants to join.
Yeah, after the Pioro incident, they were like, we pretty much sealed all the leaks.
Pioro gave himself up. Pioro stupidly blabbed about his source and gave himself and his source up.
Yeah, and then Nintendo was like, we sealed up all the leaks in the well, so nothing more.
Alright, there we go. I read YouTube
the
comments. Read the title.
Shinies only show up when you don't expect them. Should I pin the code at the top of the stream or no?
I don't know. Leakers are always wrong. Pyoro had the only thing Pyoro had for the last Presents was a Japanese only game. That was the only thing that he predicted. And so many people thought he was talking about Tomodachi Life that he had to like immediately clarify. He likes doing riddles in the same way Riddler Coup does. Honestly, nothing of value was lost, TBH.
I'm almost certain there's still like Wii's set up with bowling at old folks' homes.
I mean, that kind of slaps, though.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah, Riddler is all over the place with his leaks, so always take anything that guy says with a grain of salt. The very least, Pyoro wasn't always shooting his mouth off. Pyoro might have had a few annoying riddles, but he wasn't constantly tweeting dumb bullshit 24/7 or starting arguments and fights with other leakers. Actually, I think Pyoro called out a bunch of fake leakers, but I don't know if that counts. Oh, I realize your Whooper is covering the code. There. There's the code, chat. My bad. Politely put him to peace. They took the red bird out back, you know? A lot of these leakers are just third parties, too. They just get information from other sources and pass it off as if it's their own information. Like Centro does that. You know? Alright, looks like we're doing another solo one. It's fine with me.
Wasn't there a leaker that said that, what was it, like June 30th was supposed to be something?
Yeah, didn't Riddler say something was gonna happen on the 30th of June, LOL?
Yeah, or something.
I mean, Overwatch was fun at launch.
Overwatch was amazing when it first came out.
Yeah, Overwatch was great when it first came out. And then Blizzard just slowly gutted it until there was nothing left.
And they turned it into an esport.
It's gotta be esports. Esports ready. Bug bus. What always surprises me back when I think about like peak Overwatch is that they would release those expensive animated shorts, but they never ended up making like a show or anything to follow up on the hype with. I don't know, did they not predict that it was gonna blow up in the way that it did? And now we're so far into the future that that's the hot new trend, right? You gotta release your hero shooter game. How many of those are coming out this year?
I know of the Marvel...
Yeah, Marvel's releasing one.
NetEase. And
There's a whole bunch. 2 shinies on the same sandwich, nice.
I literally only know 3. The Marvel one, the other one with the thing.
The other one with the thing, yes, exactly.
And then the Valve one. That's all I know.
I hate. Same.
I like boomer shooters.
Boomer shooters.
And like TF2.
Yeah. I mean,
like
TF2 is so littered with bots. How are people supposed to believe that their new shooter game isn't going to be the exact same? Thanks, Poppy.
You just join private servers instead of public.
That's such a pain, though. Ooh, this is a fucking rancid team for Blaziken. This is a uh-oh. Sometimes Dynamax can just give you the worst rolls humanly possible. Yeah, exactly. Nintendo, in a rare move, seemed like they finally figured out how to not clunkily get all their stuff leaked. Oh, this is so over.
Oh, like they didn't have the games on the eShop beforehand?
Yeah, or on the back end of their website.
I can't even think of that, like, happening. eShop leaks, specifically.
Well, what do you mean? That's how these leakers find this information. It's probably not made explicitly clear because then Nintendo would know what employee is looking at what.
Oh, they're like data scraping.
Speed Boost is such a great ability.
I know, right?
I did see something interesting today, chat, that kind of cracked me up. And I always hesitate bringing this franchise up because some people just get very weird about it. But, hold on, let me read the exact quote that I was reading.
Up, Cacturn.
Basically, Palworld is taking Sony Music Entertainment Japan, Aniplex, and a few other companies, and they're basically establishing their own TPCI. They're basically making the Pokemon Company, but for Palworld. Which is extremely funny. They should have called it the Palworld Company.
Yeah, it's for, like, specifically entertainment, so I'm thinking...
Yeah, like maybe an anime or an animated show, merchandise.
Yeah, I think
a card game. I bet
anime.
you anything they'll make a Palworld card game. But that is so funny. They're literally just making their own TPCI.
They've tweeted before, like, mock-ups of a card game and, like,
I'm
3D
safe scumming this. That was a rancid choice. That's my bad.
Vinyl figures and stuff. So, I'm sure they'll do that. That'd be so weird, though, walking into, like, a store and being like, oh, there's a pack of Palworld cards.
Yeah, people keep touting that the franchise is dead, and clearly not. Clearly that's not the case.
I didn't think it was gonna be, like, a branch of Sony handles that, though.
These are
like,
all
they're
weak
that
to
big.
fire.
I don't know. I figured it would lose steam, but...
Weak to fire, weak to fire, weak to Blaziken.
Crazy.
Also, again, they're partnering with Sony. Palworld's not even on a PlayStation console, so that's likely in the pipeline. I don't know, we'll have to see. I mean, it very well could crash and burn. I'm not saying I think Palworld's brand is infallible, but I don't think it's as dead as some people think or seem to wish it to be. What's up, drumsticks? See, I mean, we can bring back Blizzard again. Overwatch, I don't think, capitalized enough on how popular all of its characters were. Pocket, what is the company called? Pocket Pair? Pocket Pair can be different in that regard. I've seen some Pal World figures on Favor GK, so some third-party companies are already trying to profit off of it, so... What's up, Whooper? Yeah, and honestly, I'm gonna be real here, chat. Did Tyler... Are you here, Tyler?
Yeah, I'm here. What do you mean?
I'm gonna be real, chat. It's not hard to make a better anime than what Pokemon is producing currently, because it's just made for children. If they actually get the right people and make a decent show, that could go a long way. Or they could make it, like, overly serious and unfunny garbage adult show, and it could suck. Who knows? It could go in a few different ways, honestly. Poppy is really wanting to ruin this run. She is doing everything in her power to ruin this run.
I think they'll probably make it, however, whatever the current trend is.
The current trend is, like, American companies making, quote, anime, unquote. Like, all the DC slop or that Lara Croft anime. Ugh. Hate that shit. It's so, like, blatantly pandering. But yeah, it'll be interesting if they do end up making a show. Yeah, thanks a lot, Poppy. Overall ass bitch. If they do end up making a show, what age, what demographic are they gonna aim for?
Oh, what's the game rated?
It's probably T for teen, right?
I was gonna say, I think it's teen. I don't know how to see that on Steam.
I mean, look at the anime that are popular over here right now, like Demon Slayer, that Dungeon Meshi, whatever it's called. My Hero is still hanging around. Chainsaw Man, all those. We have what other animation? There's like no animated shows at the moment. Depressing. Depressing. Yeah, Bluey. Bluey's for babies.
Halloween School? What's that?
Yeah, I've never heard of that.
Googling right now.
That would be like including Paw Patrol.
What does Meshi mean? What does that mean?
Oh yeah, I guess there is a Superman show right now that has an anime-like aesthetic.
Means food?
Dungeon food.
Food dungeon? Dungeon food?
I have that anime blocked both in English and Japanese on my timeline for Twitter. I've had to block it in multiple different languages to get it to stop showing up. And it still doesn't always work.
I don't have it blocked, but I've never seen it.
I don't know who you follow to have, like, no pulse on what's popular, Taylor. That's crazy.
I don't know if, I haven't followed anime in literally.
I don't follow anime. I follow tons of artists, so I see that blonde guy and the dwarf fellow that ProZD voices and that gross like chicken woman monster. Ew, that thing grosses me out. I follow a lot of like figure news too, so I see figures from that franchise.
Oh, the only anime I know about right now is Juju Kaisen.
Oh, that one, yeah. That's like a
McDonald's.
Zoomer. All the Zoomers love that one.
McDonald's sauce.
Extremely funny that people were touting that franchise for having a good female character, and then she like immediately died. Ugh.
How do you even know about it?
How do you... I don't know how you don't know about any of this. I get bits and pieces of scraps from pop culture.
Pop quiz. Do you know a character name?
No.
I bet you do.
No, they're all better than that awful Spy X Family with that gross pink-haired girl that's everywhere.
I learned that you're not supposed to pronounce the X in those names.
I don't care.
I used to read this one in like middle school.
Yeah, isn't this like a Hunter x Hunter thing?
Yeah, I used to read.
I knew
Hunter x
exactly what you were
Hunter in
talking
middle
about.
school, and I learned like you're not supposed to pronounce the X.
I don't care. Take me to mispronunciation jail. I already have a cell in there. And it was awful. What did you not like about it, Justin? I'm curious.
I don't even know what it's about. Is it just like a James Bond thing?
You have Pretty Lady and Pretty Man, and they both are, like, one's a spy and one's an assassin, and they can't discover each other, or something like that.
Okay, it's like.
And then I think the little pink girl has, like, psychic powers or something. There's a figure of her on Favorite GK, like, every day.
Like Batman and Catwoman.
That is not at all what Batman and Catwoman are about, Tyler.
How? They're both like top secret people of some kind in their
Catwoman is a criminal and Batman is a vigilante. And sometimes they bang on the roof. That's all you need to know about them. Yeah, it's one of those shows that nobody ever talks about being like a government thing made to like promote people wanting to have children over there, but it totally is. Isn't this little girl cute? She even has a big fluffy heckin' doggo.
Loves peanuts.
Ew, do they focus on the love life of the child? Jesus Christ. Surprised it's not a, she's actually 1,000 years old. Alright, I don't know if anyone wants to join, but I'll open it. I will open it up. I mean, Hey Arnold was so grounded. It wasn't this, like, high fantasy... Oh, great. And what a tsundere. Awesome.
I never watched Hey Arnold.
That's such a great thing to show little girls. If he abuses you, it just means he likes you. Die. Yeah, Helga's story is pretty damn sad. All those episodes where the parents obviously love the older sister more. Super sad. Yeah, her parents were awful. Alright, 40 seconds. You gonna join me tonight or not?
No.
Oh, shaking my head. Yeah, Nickelodeon has had a lot. Honestly, all networks have had shows that tackle subjects that probably a lot of kids go through.
Alright, I'll break out my Switch.
Too late. You're gonna have to give me a round. He says this as I have 5 seconds. Actually, it doesn't just let you go in. Okay.
That's fine, they're just delaying the inevitable of me getting the shiny.
Uh-huh.
My mic was picking up my zipper on my Switch case.
Whip out that switch. Psychic? Okay. I'm always relieved to see Psychic because it's usually a fine time. Dragon is like, uh-oh. Water is like, uh-oh. Psychic is like easy breezy, lemon peasy. Like, we're good. Okay, well, another thing I wanted to bring up, Chad, that I thought was really interesting. The Poke Beach released an article last night, and I knew there was exclusive cards for China. The TCG has been, like, really blowing up over in China. But I'll tell you something I did not know, which I guess thinking about it, it makes sense. But Pokemon Go is banned in China. So, So Poco Beach included a little tidbit in this new article because they're making a new shiny Radiant Blastoise card. So they basically get their own like exclusive art. And he said it's possible China is getting new artwork because Pokemon Go is banned in China. The original Go cards have a Niantic copyright, and some use iconography from the game. I didn't know they had a Niantic copyright. First of all, I didn't know that the Pogo was banned in China. Why would it be banned in China? Because location data?
Yeah, Google, the Google firewall thing.
But I did not know that Niantic had a copyright to some of the cards, so that's really interesting. Some of the China exclusive art is really nice, like this Blastoise. Here, I'll link it. The China Blastoise card is actually pretty nice. And there's like an exclusive Charizard, there's an exclusive Eevee. They're hitting the Pogo set right now. And if you're ever interested in any of those China exclusive cards, chat, you can find them on eBay for like $7. I was thinking about buying the Radiant Chinese Eevee because it's actually really pretty art. And they have a unique holo foil. But there you go. Today I learned that Pogo is banned in China and that Niantic has copyright on the cards that have all the Pogo stuff. I just thought that was interesting. I bet Niantic's like sad about that. Let me see, why is Pokemon Go banned?
Does that mean on the Niantic, the Pokemon Go cards, it says copyright Niantic on them?
Okay, so yeah, it is basically the augmented reality game came under intense scrutiny from the government in China due to its use of real locations on the map. So does that mean China has like no stops? Is that what that means? Like even if you went to China and had like a VPN, would there just be like no stops there? No raids? No nothing?
I don't think so. Someone from China, please report in.
Interesting. I believe Niantic's American. They're headquartered in San Francisco. Yeah, actually, you know what? I would not be surprised if they unbanned it in China. There's just too much money to be made.
I think I have time to get a haircut.
Do you know a lot of places in China, chat, don't have, like, toilets? I watched some vlogs of some people that went to Shanghai, Disney, and one of the things they ran into is that there's not a lot of public toilets because their infrastructure doesn't allow it. Or, like, there's no toilet paper. They don't give you toilet paper, and their toilets are, like, a lot of times they're just like holes in the ground and they don't give you toilet paper. All the different... It's like Japan Japan doesn't have like trash cans. There's very few trash cans, or so I've heard. Having to drink bottled water. Yeah, isn't that something you should do in most like foreign countries you go to, like Mexico or most foreign countries, because the water is totally different. It could make you sick.
From what I heard, it's not the water, it's the ice. I suppose it's the same, but apparently it's ice. You don't want to drink with ice. I heard in Japan you like...
Yeah, you carry around like handkerchiefs and stuff like that.
You can deposit your trash at like a convenience store.
You have to carry hand towels and stuff because there's no like paper towels. That would annoy the hell out of me.
They don't have like air dryers? What do you mean?
What do you mean, what do I mean? I'm sure there, I mean, actually, I don't know. I don't live there. I don't know. I'm not sure about anything. Butterfree's good, decent here, but Crocodile's too good. I mean, every Pokemon Center promotion, like, almost ever has had hand towels and stuff like that, so... You definitely pick up on that being, like, a cultural thing. Yeah, it wouldn't surprise me if they unbanned Pogo. Again, there's just too much money to make. They're literally releasing, like we just talked about, they're on their Pogo set right now, but minus Niantic stuff. Because apparently Niantic has their own little copyright. Who would have thought? Not me. They're so evil for giving Azelf Dazzling Gleam, by the way. Are you fucking kidding me? Doug Trio, I need you to kill this thing. No! How is it faster than Doug Trio? That's literally a loss. Fuck off. I hate this game. Stupid ass fucking game. Ugh. Great. Thanks for giving Azelf Dazzling Gleam, you stupid fucks. Are you joining for real this time?
I'm waiting.
Oh great. That means it's gonna be a dupe raid if you're the leader.
Follow the leader.
Follow my sack. There we go. Alright. Oh, I don't know if anyone... I don't know if anyone else...
Call out if you're gonna join.
Yeah, okay. Go with that Scavalier. Oh, a Scavalier to reveal a Selgor.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Roselia's garbage.
Yeah, Roselia is terrible. Cute Pokemon. I mean, Clang ain't much better. Flying? This could be...
Latias.
Latias is not flying. Articuno? Maybe? right. Yeah, it could be Lugia. Okay, what else do I need?
Lucia.
Articuno. It could be Steela, so Articuno, Celesteela, or Lugia. Pokestops and unmanned gyms. Interesting. Man, what is Razor Shell doing on a Scavalier? That's crazy.
I have Rain Dance.
Do not go for Rain Dance. If you were an NPC, the NPC would immediately go for Rain Dance.
Wow, why did that do so much damage?
Yeah, that was kind of spicy. Oh, Roselia! I wasn't familiar with your game.
Triangle, no, Cedric, get out of here.
He's got like Pingu. Noot noot.
Toblerone.
Ate his raid ticket and canceled the raid. So could you spoof there? I imagine you could spoof there.
I've had my remote pass 8 eaten.
Yeah.
by Pokemon
I think
Go.
I've had passes eaten too. It's hashtag just pogo things. Okay, go more Pico. Dark. Yeah, Terra raids definitely have some nice things that Dynamax raids don't have. Absolutely. Somebody comes in and is like, hot take! Don't cry if this hurts your feelings. Terra raids are better than Dynamax raids. Okay.
This is gonna be a one and done too. Later, freak.
See ya, minion. Where's Gru? Ow. Terror raids are buggy AF. That is also true.
Playing sound effect is literally just like a moat or a drawbridge raising up and down.
It is. It's like a stock chain sound effect.
Yeah, a chain raising down on the moat.
Yeah. Alright, Galaxy noted. If you have a launch switch. Somebody probably does think that. Whoa, Cedra Substitute absolutely just saved it. That's crazy. Ivy's got 400 IQ. Alright, good.
You have more Pico Shiny?
I do, yes. I got it from Dynamax Adventures, in fact. Also, just so we're clear, Dynamax Adventures and raids in Scarlet and Violet, or not Scarlet and Violet, in Sword and Shield. Dynamax Adventures and raids in the vanilla game are different. They're not alike in a lot of ways. Shields and the fact that you're not guaranteed to catch every Pokemon. So it's like, I don't, what kind of raids was that dude even talking about? What kind of raids was that guy even talking about? Should we do Sand Slash or Flareon? Actually, Flareon is good against a few of our team members. Yeah, Morpico's model in this game is something else.
You know, the tubes kind of look weird in this game too. I'm kind of thinking Game Freak had it all wrong since like X and Y the hats haven't looked right.
No. Maybe that's why Masuda said customizing was only a Gen 6 thing, because that's the only engine they could figure it out in.
Yeah, you have to press plus on the Joy-Con Galaxy, go online, and then...
Yeah, make sure you're online. Which... this game should just automatically put you online. Such a pet peeve of mine.
Yeah, follow those instructions.
Yeah, you know you're online if you start seeing, like, cards that are, like, what was the last one? God, Axolotl. Axolotl God. Or, you know, I haven't seen Machamps.com lately. I was gonna say our old friends, Machamps.com, but I haven't seen them lately. They're just other bots. You know, I don't know why all this talk about Morpeko is making me think about the fact that Morpeko got paired with Marnie, and then Pomo got paired up with Nemona in Gen 9. I wonder if they're gonna keep that as a trend.
Oh, is that gonna be a trend? Yeah.
Acerola had Mimikyu, but I don't know if that really counts. They love pairing up the Pikachu clone with like a girl character and marketing them. Guess Acerola's age?
Well...
I mean, in a perfect world, she'd be an adult. Because I don't want any more poppies. I'm sick of them putting like weird little child characters as like gym leaders and Elite Four people.
The Netherlands would be cool. Never really thought about it.
What are we fighting, Tyler?
Flying. I'm gonna take... You know what? I shouldn't have taken it, and then I could have got the scientist.
I would maybe... jeez.
Should I gamble?
This is either Lugia or Articuno when
Let's
you're a
gamble,
Sand
you guys.
Slash.
Let's gamble.
But Seadra is pretty crap. But there's no guarantee that Ivy would have taken... Oh, my bad. That Ivy... Well, she would have.
No!
Meow. Gotta have me a good lasagna. Oh. This makes me think of that popular BDSP modder. They were talking about Articuno. Articuno in Pokemon Stadium used to have like a cold, chilly effect on it. I miss that.
What to do?
Do you have anything that lowers its special attack?
I do, I have Snarl. Wow, I'm the fastest.
That's gonna hurt. No confusion. Burn? No. But yeah, Articuno back in, like, Pokemon Stadium, that was a crit. And Pokemon Stadium had this, like, aura frost thing, particle effect around it that made it feel super cool. And it's just an absolute shame that they don't do that anymore. Hey, good thing it targeted Clang. That did like nothing. Your special attack drops are already noticeable. Burn? No burn. Zoinks. Yay, we dodging. We dodging. Well, two of us dodged.
2 out of 4.
You hung on, good. No freezes.
Do it once where we have the lobby open, Galaxy.
That's gonna hurt. No freeze. I like held my breath there. Like, I need to get this damage off.
Send
Go,
this bird
minion.
back to the Seafoam Islands.
Hey. GG. Morpico's tail is printed on its minion pill-shaped body.
Wish I might have this wish I wish tonight. Give me a shiny.
Give me shiny. Give me shiny Articuno so I can have all the legendary birds and be free. No. 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 That's not shiny. Double check your Articuno just in case. Never forget Zapdos. Zapdos was one of my favorite reactions. I think I said that last stream, but it's still very true.
Zapdos has a terrible shiny.
Oh yeah, it's not good. It's not good. I'd argue it's the worst of the three. Alright, now chat, if anyone wants to join, hit that button.
Now you enter the link code after putting no thanks. Then you put the link code and then you enter.
I think I have Articuno.
It's at the top, Galaxy.
It's above Wooper's head. I think I have Articuno, Shiny, and Pogo.
2369, 2369 if it's too small.
Many such cases.
I thought you lost your copy of Sword and Shield Midnight. Your Switch Lite went kaput.
That sucks.
Yeah, I don't know how long like the Switch is gonna last after.
Yeah, sometimes the fans on my Switch frighten me. They kind of like blare, and I'm like, please, you have to hang on.
Nice.
Because I do not want to have to buy a Switch when we know the Switch 2 is imminent. Another flying type. So again, this could be Articuno, Lugia, or Celesteela.
Electric or rock?
Go, Ninjask.
Okay. Ninjas, where?
Tyler, right in front of us. It's a flying type.
No.
Your Switch started to pixelate? Oh no. I don't know know, how much are used Switches going for these days? Maybe buy a used one.
I bet you could get a cheaper Switch if they were selling it without the Joy-Cons and just the, you know, the console itself.
Orangaru's speed tiers are kind of weird. I always wait for people to go before I instruct, if anyone ever wonders what I'm doing. Hello. Hello, hello, hello. Okay, we're getting good damage. Yeah, honestly, waiting for the Switch 2 is probably the best bet. I really hope it won't be expensive, chat. I mean, it will be. It will be many hundreds of dollars, which is inherently expensive, but let's hope it's not like PlayStation 5 expensive. Psychic again. The Switch Lite is $160 at Walmart and comes with Animal Crossing. Interesting. That's a pretty good bundle. Even if New Horizons is a unfinished, incomplete mess of a game. Alright.
I might take this.
I mean, taking Maractus was a bold strategy to begin with. Oh, this is not great. When does the Zelda game come out? I can't remember what the release date on that was.
Oh,
I wish I cared about 2D Zelda, but I just can't. I can't. I'm considering buying Breath of the Wild again on the Switch so I could play it again on the Switch and not the Wii U.
Oh, it comes out in September?
Oh, okay, September.
Just go to the Pokemon Center Galaxy and you can just go to the Pokemart. Yeah, everyone loves Maractus.
I mean, honestly, it rings a little hollow to me after how Zelda was in Tears of the Kingdom. She should have been playable in that game. Anyway.
You just want 3D.
Yeah, I do. And I'm gonna have to wait a long-ass time. It's always striking to me when I think about the time between, like, Skyward Sword and, like, that was just, like, one, I guess now 2 Zeldas removed. It just feels... Just French, there's not a lot of 3D Zelda.
Well, after the Mario movie, Peach got a game, so I assume after the Zelda movie, maybe Zelda will get a game.
She is getting one, but it's like a 2D...
I mean, like, a proper game.
Only 7 3D Zeldas? Yeah, that's so little. That is such a small amount.
Have it be like... You can make it like a stealth 3D game where Zelda can, like, turn into Sheikah?
Sheik.
Turn into Sheikah on like a whim.
Sheik. You're thinking of Sheik. Sheikah is the
Sheik.
race of people.
And like throw her ninja stars or whatever.
Well, she could easily be like, give her a magic wand. Literally Wand of Gamelon. I don't know, it's just kind of like, oh, you guys wanted to play as Zelda, well, here's a cute little chibi game where you can play as her. Like, feels like condescending. I mean, those games are probably cheap to make, and they still look way better stylistic wise than like BDSP. Remember when the first Breath of the Wild trailer came out and people thought the long hair on Link meant that he was a girl or it was secretly Zelda?
Zelda and Link in the same body?
Server maintenance?
Server maintenance?
What the
hell?
fuck?
New Sword and Shield update?
Holy shit!
Is it Tuesday?
New Sword and Shield
Tuesday
content?
maintenance.
Oh boy! What? Server
the
maintenance? Are they gonna boot us off? What incarnation? It's...
That hasn't.
What year is it? How many years old is this game?
Off to Scarlet Violet, I suppose.
Well, Chad, if you're in the raid and you get DC'd, you know what's happening. Drudgegon, is that Politoed and...
Scientist, and then should Noctowl switch, because flying type ain't that good.
Yeah, I guess that's
I think
fine.
Noctowl switch, in case it's an ice type. Oh. Alright.
Galarian Weezing's okay.
Yeah, it
Good,
is.
especially against Drudgegon. They better give my boy Drudgegon a Mega Evolution. Or something. Justice for Drudgegon. I do too, Cacturn. There's not many of us.
Drudgegon is
There's dozens of us. Dozens!
just a cool, spiky dragon.
Yeah,
I
he's
think
cool
it's
as
like-
hell.
And it's based on the cool, spiky salamander or whatever. Wow, I have nothing.
I don't know. Again, I'm never familiar with the speed tiers. Oranguru is faster than you'd think it would have any right to be.
I'm going to Helping Hand Wheezing.
Yeah. Yeah, Drudgegon's just a unique Pokemon. There's nothing that looks... Drudgegon, there's nothing that looks like it.
And I like it shiny. Drudgegon could be one of those Pokemon, and I know you guys... Wow. I know you guys don't like baby
Nasty
Pokemon,
crit.
but I think Drudgegon could totally have a baby and something else. Though, maybe it's best it stays as a single stage.
I don't know. It's like, what do Pokemon fans ever want? It's funny to see the type of designs that get heavy criticism from people. It's like Pokemon like roaring, like Raging Bolt. People will be like, that's stupid. But then Druddigon is like ugly. Like, I just don't get it. I don't
Is it like is Sword and Shield going on maintenance, or is it the Switch?
Yeah, I mean design-wise, it's just kind of like people hate object mons like Klefki and Vanillite, but love things like Grimer and Voltorb. I don't know, it's very weird. I've seen people call Impidimp ugly. Which I completely like, it's a little goblin. Why does every Pokemon need to be beautiful? Druddigon's got an awesome shiny, too.
You hunted it for St. Patrick's Day.
I got it from Dynamax. Shout out to Dynamax Druddigon. Yeah, exactly, Aura. Like, there's 1,000+ Pokemon. Not all of them are going to be winners in your book. Which would be fine if some people just didn't take it so personally.
That completely become the opposite?
It's Luke.
Oh, I see what you mean, Cactor. That's neat. You could do...
I don't know, would Poliwag into Poliwrath count?
No, they're too similar.
Poliwrath is kind of angry. Mewin Lug. That's really unfortunate. Oh no, I got the 10% from Ancient Power. That's really unfortunate.
It's over.
That is supremely unfortunate.
I got Max Flare. Okay, we got a sleep, sure.
Yeah, that at first it did like 1 damage. Wow. I love that they made Galarian Weezing look like, you know, British industry.
Communication!
Aww.
Is that the thing kicking us off?
I have no idea. Yeah, everyone's an NPC now.
No. I still have you guys.
I believe NPCs take over. Like, you're all still here, but it's NPCs now. That sucks. What are the odds, dude? What's going on? Oh.
Oh, it just kicked me out.
That's fucking lame. That's so lame. I could have defeated Lugia, even with NPCs. That's so lame that the game just decides to kick you out. Yeah, it booted me off the internet.
It did me too. The server is under maintenance.
That's insane!
Oh.
Of all the days for them to do this.
Home maintenance? Give me back. I demand.
Hell
I
nah,
can't get in,
Jigsaw.
dude. Let me go on details.
They're tweaking right now, Taylor. That sucks.
See?
Oh, sorry, chat.
It's Nintendo Switch.
Is it the Switch? Is it Switch side?
I clicked on details and it says it's linking me to a Nintendo Switch, not Pokemon.
No. Well, maybe
Please
it'll
select
open
your
up
region.
soon. I'll do some solos, but perhaps it'll end and we can do a few more together. That sucks. Sorry, chat.
Network status.
Stop having Seadra show up. Why? It's just the same repetitive garbage Pokemon.
Until 12 a.m. Pacific
Ice.
time.
Oh.
Oh. Wait, that's July. Oh. 11 p.m. Pacific time. So one more. It's gonna be an hour. It's down for an hour.
It's specific to Sword Shield. Oh my god. What maintenance are they even doing? That's crazy. Well, frick.
I'll be right back then.
Yeah. That kind of took the wind out of my sails, chat. That's sad. What are they doing? Don't take this the wrong way. Why would I take that the wrong way? Yeah, and the fact that the game just like cut it just cut us short there. I could have continued. We all could have continued fighting Lugia. Lugia is not very difficult. We all probably could have won that individually. But the game was just like, no, actually. That's so lame. We didn't even get a shot. Just game over. Game over, man. Game over. It's garbage in Dynamax Adventures. But I like it as a Pokemon. Yeah, exactly, Justin. It was like a bait and switch. Yeah, Seadra's awful in Dynamax Adventures. I wish Kingdra was in here. Kingdra would be a vast improvement. Ugh, Jesus. I just completely killed Grovyle.
I'm back. I'm gonna see what icons they have on the Switch right now.
You can get that weird cloud from the Lost Levels.
I can get Luigi Mansion. I've been subscribed to Nintendo for 5 years, 6 months, and 10 days, it tells you.
Oh man, why does Dig have to be a multi-turn move? So slow. Why? I mean, I guess Endure is fine.
You can get EGAD as an icon.
Oh, thank goodness. That character particularly beloved?
No. He's like, he's like a freak.
Yeah, isn't it just like crazy old man trope number 576?
That's what he does.
That was really good. That was almost like Charles Martinet's gibberish Italian. Great. Trash versus garbage for our Kirim or Articuno. Ivysaur. It's just a middle starter bonanza out here. Nintendo doesn't give us enough to justify raising the price of their online service. Please. I sincerely hope that's not true.
There was a rumor or like a trademark thing for a wireless GameCube controller, like the ones they make for the NSO stuff.
Wavebird.
You know?
Aren't those called Wavebirds?
Yeah, but if it's official. I don't know. But people were like, oh, this might mean GameCube is coming to NSO.
I hate Nintendo Online too, Aura. It's complete dog shit. They're just charging us for something we used to get for free and giving us next to nothing. Like, random baseball game on the SNES from 1987. It sucks ass. I have Rain up, and the Galvantula's not going for Thunder. Oh, thank goodness. Was that the baseball of 87? Yeah, I'm basically paying for the privilege to use their online services because I don't ever use it for anything else. It sucks. Pokemon Home isn't included in it. I have no desire to pay the higher tier for a bunch of rental games. Of course, Oscar.
Was Wavebird the official name by Nintendo? I never had those. I never even saw them at the store. I always thought it was like a Mad Cat situation.
It's Kirim. Probably
Really?
dead.
Interesting. I guess if you look at the GameCube controller... from afar, it kind of looks like a bird in the distance. You know, like a W on a painting?
I like how Tyler's over here, like, hyper-analyzing the name Wavebird. See, I stopped paying for Home. Home disgusts me. I have so many problems with Pokemon Home. I think it's predatory. I think it's overpriced. I think that shit sucks ass. I have a lot of Pokemon that are in limbo right now, but so be it. Thank God. Relicanth is the MVP. In Relicanth, I trust.
Oh yeah. Oh, maybe I did see those back in the day.
Sure, I don't know. Sometimes I watch that animation, it makes me legitimately nervous because all other raids in this game are not guaranteed catches, so it's like it's gonna break out even though I know that it won't. Oh, Kiram, you fuck. I'm so bummed that there's server maintenance. I can't even have anybody join me. This sucks.
I know, we were popping off.
We were popping off. Alright, give me a second, chat. I'll be right back.
Didn't they just add, like... Is there a site to see what games they added to NSO? Didn't they just add, like... Caterpillar running or something? Oh, they do. They just added this month Donkey Kong Jr. Math.
That's not a real title, you're lying.
I'm not kidding. Why would they add the math game? They added golf?
Oh right, I can't. Server maintenance.
Golf, Donkey Kong.
Donkey Kong Jr. Math. I feel like you're all gaslighting me right now. That's not real.
They added Mahjong to only Japan.
Mahjong, Tyler says.
What do you mean? How is it supposed to be pronounced?
Mahjong.
Mahjong. Is it Mahjong or Mahjong? For the people that are fluent.
Oh, Jesus, Tyler.
Yeah, that's the Canadian pronunciation.
Typical. You guys love pronouncing shit wrong.
Says you.
Yeah, says me. Look at this. Grown scientist woman and 2 children in me.
I'm on the wiki right now. Literally, the last time they added games was February, and it was 2 games.
Yeah, it's pitiful. NSO is pathetic.
The last time after February, they've only added February and July, that's it. Before that, the last time they added games was on Halloween 2023.
It's such an inconsistent drip feed.
What are we doing?
Color doesn't need a U, exactly.
March 15th and June 5th, 2023, they added one game, both of which were Bandai Namco. Is that like a partnership thing?
Oh god, we have Gastrodon on the team with an Eldegoss staring us down. Jesus Christ. No. Effect Spore. That didn't kill. Very sad.
Oh, I'm dumb. I was looking at NES.
Motherfucker. Oh, no. Oh, of course. I shouldn't have said anything, chat. I shouldn't have said anything. Shout out to these fucking dummies for never doing any damage. Thanks for using Substitute, Janet. You really needed to sub up against an Eldegoss. British territory moment. Couldn't be us. I drank freedom for breakfast.
How does Link to the Past and the Four Swords work? Neighbor has a U as well. Donkey Kong Jr. Math.
Great. Eldegoss is on the team. Wonderful.
Dinky. What to do?
Oh. I take this. Can it be fall already, chat? Autumn. It was like 103 degrees here and the grass pollen is so high. I don't like summer. Make it stop.
Yeah, summer is probably my least favorite month. The dog days of summer, though, are nice.
What does that mean? What the hell are the dog days of summer?
The dog days of summer. It's just like the take it easy days.
It's hard to take anything easy when you go outside and boil and get attacked by bugs. Great, there goes Beware. This is a great round. And this fucking double. This double is gonna cost us another life.
I could not imagine it being summertime and it's September to December. Like, that is supposed to be
summertime when it's Christmas is so bizarre.
That is absolutely not. That just doesn't make sense.
Yeah, I feel like if I ever moved there, that would freak me out. That would, like, tilt my axes. It'd be like if you went and lived in, like, Alaska, or the place, or, like, Norway, or the places where it's, like, dark all the time, or sunlight all the time for certain certain times.
That happens in, like, northern Canada.
Ugh. Oh no, this double is such a problem. Janet, you're ruining it, Janet. We're gonna go into this with one heart. Very, very bad. I hate to see it.
You gotta see snow. That's crazy. It's like, oh, I've never seen snow.
I mean, you're not gonna really see a lot of snow much on the mid to lower East Coast anymore either. Hell, even like New York. Snow has basically just disappeared the past few years.
Go to Switzerland.
Switzerland would be fun. Alright, Golurk, let's go.
Pokemon region in Switzerland, and instead of a bike, you have skis.
That means it would be all a snow world, which I would hate that. That would be the bane of my existence. It's just a white snow world. Oh no. Thanks, Janet. Thanks for costing us another life. Oh my god, that did nothing. Golurk kind of stinks. Like, awesome Pokemon. But, good lord. I would not be surprised if Golurk got a Mega Evolution for PLZA, by the way.
Yeah, I could see them still keep doing like the Gen 5 thing.
Oh, thank goodness. It's taking longer than it should to fight a Jolteon of all Pokemon. Is maintenance over? We'll check after, I'll check after this round. A crack in its... where it doesn't have a crack in its chest? That'd be wild.
No!
We're so
I
dead.
got to place 36 in Tetris.
Get back on, Taylor. We're about to go again, maybe, possibly. Oh. Oh, we're fucking dead. Zoinks. And I'm so far away from being able to Dynamax. It's over. There's a Paralyze. Body Press.
Tetris 99 might be literally the best game on the Nintendo Switch.
The burn, the double burn is actually devastating. Well, I guess I'm using special. Oh, there she goes again. Setting up the substitute. Thanks, Janet.
Why isn't there a legendary whale?
That's gonna kill us. This is gonna take somebody out.
Oh yeah, I guess Kyogre.
Yep. That happens to me all the time, Tyler. I'm like, why isn't there a Pokemon for this? And then I'm forgetting somebody very obvious in chat, like, jumps over themselves to correct me. That happens to me all the time. Fuck. Alright, let's see. Can we get online?
Alright, let's go.
We're so back.
What did they do? I
Yeah.
bet they just turned it off and back on.
Have you tried turning it back on and off again?
They patched out shinies.
Shinies have officially been patched out, everyone. I saw a wild clip of... I hate that I'm always, like, trained to see things like this as... No, I shouldn't even say that. I don't know. Maybe it was faked. But a guy reset on 2 shiny Tricos. That's what you get for using a controller to control, like, 5 different games. Lol.
I don't think it was fake, but elbozo.
What are the odds of getting 2, like, 1 out of 8,000 at the same time? Like, what, 2 out of 16, 17K?
Yeah.
Guess that's not astronomically not possible, but...
Anyone else hopping in?
It just shows you how little skill it actually takes to reset for shinies that way. You just flip a switch and control all the games at the same time.
Did anyone ever think of shiny hunting as skill?
Full odds hunters aren't capable of that. All they know how to do is buy excessive amounts of games and flip a switch.
Let's roll.
Yeah, let's do it. Sip that sap.
Nice. Good, good.
I wish we could have a starter that wasn't based on an animal.
Dragon, Zygarde.
It could be.
Guelph and Greedent and
God, they gave us absolutely nothing to deal with here. I'll keep a Zoomerl, I suppose. A catfish? A catfish would be super funny. I would love like an Avatar The Last Airbender style, like, animal fusion.
how have they? Yeah, how have they not done a cat? Kind of surprising they've only ever done cat starters and no dog starters.
Yeah, we got Sprigatito in Gen 9, but then like 10 different dog Pokemon.
I don't think there's any dog starter Pokemon.
There will be one at some point. Whether it's Gen 10, Gen 11, Gen 12, it'll happen at some point. And then you can have the worst person you know take it.
You'll end up taking it, I bet, because it'll be one of those situations.
I take the starters that I like. I don't ever hate pick starters. Good luck with your hunts. Thank you. Lillipup is the only 3-stage dog Pokemon and it's boring. Yeah. Stoutland is criminally boring. Obstagoon's so cool. You made a dog starter. Which type did you go with, Midnight? Fire. If I had to, I would go with grass. We need like a... I'm so sick of bipedal grass Pokemon. Give me another Venusaur or Meganium. I like a lot. I like Arcanine. Arcanine is probably my favorite one. Houndoom, Arcanine, Grievard and Houndstone are neat. Who is that? Stunfisk? Ugh. A hot dog. Some sort of like dash hound slash wiener dog. Wearing a hot dog. Maybe Gamble, Tyler?
Ooh.
No, that's rough, buddy. What one shite Gen 8 mon to another.
Sandstorm forever.
We have a lot of monkey slash primate Pokemon in general. There's so many.
Why don't we have a cinnamon bun Pokemon?
Dash Bun.
He's not cinnamon bun.
He's like baked sweet bread. Sindog. There is Cinderace. But if it's, I mean, it doesn't matter. You make whatever you want. Yeah, enough monkey to do a tier list. This is true. Imagine having a monkey primate Pokemon tier list on your YouTube channel from years ago. That would be crazy. Don't miss. And he missed. Not great, Azumarill. Not great. Shaking my head. I've kind of changed my mind, chat. I've kind of changed my mind about PLZA. I think they might go with the Gen 6 starters. Is that crazy?
No, I think so, yeah.
I think instead of like a Torchic or a Trico or whatever, I don't know why I went with two Gen 3s. I think they're gonna go with Froakie, Fennekin, and Chespin. That's my big prediction.
They all need it too. Well, Greninja's fine.
What'd you say?
They all need it too.
Yeah, I mean, Greninja has Ash Greninja, but that's dead, so thank God.
Oh.
I don't know if taking that was great, Taylor.
I thought we were I forgot.
Oh, brother. Go middle. Having non-Gen 6 starters, but having the original 6 starters get megas.
Like with like instead of getting the Kanto starters as a gift, you get the Gen 6 as a gift and they have megas. Exactly. I knew exactly what you were talking about.
Man, bringing back Ash Greninja really would make the most annoying person you know happy. It would also be disrespectful. Like, give Greninja its own form. That's not a goofy anime. What if it had Ash's hair? Don't disrespect Greninja like that.
I don't even remember the reaction to the
Yeah, Tyler, I was just thinking the same thing. I'm like, fuck, it's been so long. I can't remember.
Let's rewatch it.
My brain is turned to mush. I mean, it's been February, March, April, May, June, July, 6 months. Yucky. They're setting up all the stuff for Worlds right now. They're opening the tickets for the Pokemon Center. They're setting up there. I don't think any of y'all are flying to Hawaii for Worlds, but if you are, FYI.
Someone needs to start competing so we get the inside scoop.
I was reading a bunch of TCG drama on Twitter today.
BCG drama?
Yes. It's weird because it's like I don't recognize any of these people. Mega Delphox will go full Gandalf. That's the dream, Justin. That's the actual dream.
Oh.
No! I screamed no. That's so on brand. I'm surprised I get people upset at me for that. I mean, that barely got any, like, algorithmic traction. That would probably be why.
Oh, man.
No! Oh, man. No! No after no after no.
Well, Scale shot,
We are
swipe, or blizzard.
You go with the ice move. Don't you dare go for anything besides blizzard. Zygarde's like, I see you, fellow snake. I go for bind.
Oh my god, he dodged the ice bite. Oh.
This is so over.
DC, DC.
Ooh, good dynamic punch.
Dynamic
Ow.
punch confuses, huh?
Yeah, that's pretty much its whole gimmick. I'm gonna let you max, I guess, so you can hit blizzards.
Ice PP.
You don't have. Why would you be using blizzards up?
What do you mean? You told me to use the ice move. I have full 5. It only has 5 PP.
There we go. I thought you said you didn't have any left.
Okay, now we need to harbor a massive attack so he doesn't change.
Oh, it will. We don't have enough firepower to OHKO it. It's very over.
No. Okay, he hasn't changed it, so now we need to hit him with the big one.
Yeah, it's your turn to max, so max.
Oh,
What did you just say? Yeah, Machoke has no guard. Yeah, that's why they're landing. Dynamic punch always causes confusion, but it's got terrible accuracy. Gen 2 had many moves like that, like Zap Cannon. It'll always paralyze, but good luck landing it. Snake versus snake.
Two worms versus two worms.
Would you still love Zygarde if it was a worm?
WYRN.
They're so nasty for getting rid of Fissure on Machamp. I mean, I know that would be game breaking, but...
There, now he's gonna change, we pretty much won.
No, he's gonna gain half his HP back.
We just need to freeze you guys.
Here we go. You sense the presence of many.
That's pretty decent damage before he changes. Or it changes, whatever.
Don't remind me. That shit made me so... That was tilting me. The fact that Pokemon won't let you fissure somebody that's higher level. That's such bullshit. Ever heard of Hail Marys? Ever heard of Dreams, Game Freak?
Zygarde's chest, it has like a mouth.
Yeah, it's awesome. It's just like Dusknoir.
I was thinking...
Mega Gargomon.
The Archo Beast. The Ultra Beast.
Or not Mach Galgamon? No, that's the ultimate. Mirage Galgamon.
Nobody has...
Unfortunate crit. At least Machoke hung on. Ugh, it just sponges hits in this form.
We need a freeze.
You're not gonna... I mean, it could come from Basculin.
We need a confusion.
Yeah, if it gets one more spread move off, you're dead.
Yep, Machoke's dead.
That crit really hurt.
Yep.
Machoke would have lived if it didn't get crit. Oh Christ, you're on your way out next turn.
Oh well. Boost me.
Basculin, it's up to you.
Boost me, boost me.
Oh my god, a full heal? I'm a believer. Did you see they officially announced Shrek 5 today, chat? I hope that movie's good. I don't trust DreamWorks.
Hope it looks really nice.
It's probably GG. Yep. Basculin, we needed you. No! Basculin! Oh, oh, oh. And then there were two.
I think we have it.
I'm not gonna do enough damage and it's gonna kill us before we can kill it back.
Infinite Bond! Hit him with all you got!
We don't have, any speed or priority. I think we're pretty cooked. If you get targeted, we're done. Oh, great. I mean, at least Hail is still around.
Small fry.
I'm still not used to... What is it called in Scarlet Violet? Snowscape? It's not called
priority.
Hail anymore. Oh.
Use priority.
I have Aqua Jet.
God. Use everything you got. Use priority. Use everything.
I barely even saw that HP bar move, and that was a crit.
It was a crit. We lost. Machoke, you must.
No!
We
You
lost.
rat bastard.
We lost because of me.
No, we
Dragon
didn't.
sucks.
It went for a spread move. This was a very not great team for Zygarde. This was not anyone's fault. Zygarde's just tough. Double check your Basculins, chat, if you're in this raid. Yeah, we got pretty close. It's Zygarde. You gotta be used to losing.
I'm gonna erase Giratina and put Zygarde there.
Yeah, you might as well.
Well, on to another.
Yeah, boo Zygarde for that one. Boo. There's a few that are extremely difficult to solo. Yes, Zygarde probably number 1. Hey, there's Marshtomp. That would have been nice. They better make Zygarde cool in PLZA. I sure hope so. Alright, this is a pretty decent team.
I think Zygarde will be in like a laboratory, kind of like the anime.
I hope not. Okay, this is Nihilego or Stakataka. So this is an Ultra Beast.
Easy win.
This is an Ultra Beast of some variety. Fighting Vileplume with a Marshtomp. Okay. Absolutely, Cacturn. That made them so uninteresting.
It's gonna be in a laboratory with like test tubes with Zygarde
That sucks,
cells.
though. That's Mewtwo's aesthetic. The only legendary I want to see in that environment is Mewtwo. Literally nobody else.
Because they're gonna have the cells. I'm not.
You know what? I'm gonna dig. I'm getting out of here. I mean, for that reason alone, I can't agree with that. Like, I like Xerneas and Yveltal, but they do nothing in the games. They're underutilized, underused. It's a sad case indeed.
I don't think we'll be collecting cells.
I don't want to collect anything like that anymore. That has been an annoyance in the past few Pokemon games. I don't know why they could think that's some sort of, like, gameplay thing. It's just cheap, shameless padding.
It is. I think we'll be collecting, like... It might have some sort of multiplayer mechanic where you collect stickers around the city and you can tag things with your stickers. Or you deliver and collect mail from the Pidove pigeons to deliver around Lumiose.
You catch them and then they aren't mentioned again in X and Y. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, no Digletts, no Footsteps, no Zygarde cells, like... And I like collecting things in games. I'm not against collecting things, but you need to make it... Give me a reward that's actually decent, or make it fun.
You want to know something amazing that they should do? You collect Pokemon cards in the game, and there's Pokemon card areas, and you can battle, and that's how you can learn the game. You can bridge the game and the TCG together.
They'll never do that.
That would make so much sense, though. You go to different card shops, and you... It's just a side thing, not a main game, just a side thing. Sure, yeah, but yeah. And then one of your rivals could be like the card kid, and he could have like, you know, he would have like a bull haircut with
That would go over like a lead balloon. People would not want to play the card game.
Well, I mean, skill issue. It's a side game, so whatever. It's a side thing.
Crocodile.
What if they combine their other side with another side game that also happens to take place in a French-like city? Detective Pikachu.
They're launching a TCG app. I don't think they'd put the TCG in the main game. Yeah, they won't. That's something they would never do.
Well, they should. Yeah, a lot of stuff has card games.
A lot of indie card games are super popular, like Balatro, or however you say that game, and Encryption?
Psychosemantic, or whatever. You don't like card games and board games?
Who hates board games? What? A lot of board games are fun as frick. Chutes and Ladders? Now that's a great game.
Yeah, you buy a Sitting Cutie and you can like scan it in the game. Sitting Cutie Skylanders.
That would be so much work on a dev team that's like 150 people. You are not saying things that are nearly based in reality right now.
You would go insane over a Skylander Pokemon game.
Yeah, if the figures were cute. I did not care for the Rumble polygonal style, whatever the ones they did release were. That chibi polygon style, did not care for that.
I like card games. They're simple and fun. Like, you ever play
a lot of card games are not simple. That's the thing. So you get a lot of complaints with like modern Yu-Gi-Oh and stuff like that. They introduce power creep. Things get more complicated. Alright, Krook's down. Somebody take this.
Right there.
I mean, my main issue with board games is a lot of them are wildly expensive. Take this, Tyler.
I've never played those types of board games like Catan and stuff like that, though.
Don't most of the Pokemon TCG competitors just cheat it up like the video games?
How do you cheat?
I mean, who's cheating in VGC besides... I don't consider Jenny cheating, personally.
I don't even know how you would cheat. Like, they, like, slip a card
They
out
do.
of their...
I've heard about TCG players cheating.
They take a card out of their shoe?
I don't think it's like Bandit Keith type cheating. I don't know enough about the TCG to explain the things I've seen about people cheating. I mean, stalling is a totally... Yeah, it's... Don't people say that about Tord, that really good TCG player, that he plays slow?
Yeah.
Which, I don't know, is that cheating? It's like when people rage when VGC players play the clock, like... Yeah, it kind of sucks to watch, but is it cheating?
That happens in contact sports as well. I suppose the only way to combat that would be to just have a shorter play time clock.
I mean, Pokemon TCG games are very long. I think that's why one of the reasons why a lot of people just can't get into it. They are very long. TCG is always longer than the other events at any competitive Pokemon thing. Pogo is like 8 hours, and then the VGC VOD is usually like 10 hours, and then TCG is like 12 or 13 hours. "13 salami tokens only if it's a full moon outside." That's how you evolve like a certain Pokemon. That's what they came up with to evolve Galarian Yamask.
Yeah, some of the I never watched the Pokemon TCG. It just goes on too long for me. I have more fun playing it than watching. VGC though, I don't mind watching that.
Yeah, I've missed VGC events. They've reached like the end of the season, and then there's like an awkward gap between now and Worlds. Okay, it's a jellyfish. It's Nihilego. Jelly. I appreciate the Ultra Beasts for the most part being quite easy. Minus maybe like Celesteela and Kartana if you have like absolutely nothing. This should do good damage. Wow. Oh, it's satisfying to one turn a boss. Let's go. GG.
Dang.
That was awesome.
I should have used my Ultra Beast now.
Brings me back to my Blacephalon days. Alright, come on, Nihilego, be gold. Please? No, no, no.
No.
Alright, we'll do a few more.
Is it Nihilego or Nihilego?
Phantom Ganon for Ocarina on the N64 took you like 10 tries. The way you bounce back Ganon, both Phantom Ganon and Ganondorf, in the tower in his castle's attacks always felt so janky.
The only thing I don't like about Nihilego is that it literally just looks like Lily.
That's the point. It's literally the point, Tyler.
It's stupid.
It's literally the point. God forbid a Pokemon have a story-relevant design where it feels like they actually thought about it.
It's way too close to being the Pokemon and the human mix.
No, it's not. Nobody is saying that except for you.
That was that whole thing before Sun and Moon came out. People saw it and were like, oh, other Pokemon are gonna look like people. There was this other one too. Who was it?
Fairy, this is Tapu Koko. Uh-oh. This is Tapu Koko would annihilate this team. Oh no.
We all must switch.
That ain't good. Yeah, I totally think that's on purpose. A lot of characters resemble Ultra Beasts.
I don't like that. We already have Xerneas.
Ugh, this happens so much. No, chat, it is only Tapu Koko. I know what I'm doing. This is from my pool of Pokemon.
You clearly just started Dynamaxing yesterday. What flavor of...
Talonflame's so cool. I love Talonflame.
Oh, that's right. What flavor of Old Creamy did you pick?
I like the lemon one.
What do you think the green is supposed to be? The good luck? The
Matcha.
four-leaf
It's
clover?
matcha.
And the blue?
Blueberry. Blueberry. Well, I just unlocked like a deep recess memory.
I'll take the four-leaf
Blueberry.
clover if it's Keylon.
It is Tapu Koko. I have Xerneas, I have Lele, I have Bulu, and I have Finny. So that leaves one Pokemon, and that's Tapu Koko. So this will be Tapu Koko at the end of the tunnel. We failed getting the horse in Ocarina. Epona? Ocarina is a good game to ride Epona around in. Too bad they literally couldn't fix horses in Breath of the Wild in Tears.
What needed to be fixed about horses in the game?
It's pointless.
I remember I logged into mine and you said my horse was inferior because it was like a 2-star.
I've never gotten a dupe. I have never had this game show me dupes that I've already taken. Guzma's relationship with Lusamine? Lusamine's manipulating and using him.
Is it Guz? Wait, we've already said this many times. Is it Guzma or Guzma? I think in the anime they say Guzma.
Not saying that.
I'm taking this. No.
She is married. That is true. To Bean Man. Who could ever forget Bean Man? My favorite character.
I suppose poison.
No! What? We're fighting Tapu Koko!
Yes,
Like, Nidoqueen is ground, but Diggersby is a way better ground Pokemon.
Fairy is weak to poison, though.
Diggersby,
no?
I tried, man. I tried. I always try for you, my brother. My brother and Rabbit.
Isn't Fairy weak to poison?
Sometimes I hate playing with other people. Jesus Christ. It's gonna get Fairy. What am I supposed to do here?
Decorate. Nidoqueen is a rabbit?
No, it's not. It's a rhinoceros. I love when I get corrected by people who are just wrong.
It's a hippopotamus. The hippopotamus.
Gotta run to Bulbapedia right now to double check. Gotta correct Strimmer.
Do you guys know hippopotamus can fly briefly?
Yeah, Bean Man is just kind of chillin'. Honestly, such a strange decision. Like, why include him in the game at all? Having him in some mysterious island that we can access and talk to him at any time deflates a lot of the story. Why would they choose to do that? It's like Lucamine is going insane and losing her mind over her husband being gone, but no, we can go talk to him at any time. He's in Beanland, giving us beans.
Did the Pokemon ever get unthawed in Lucamine's chamber?
I like to think they're dead. My Bean brother. My brother and Bean. Yeah, what? Mon? Is that how you say his name? Mon. Mon. Kuzma likes older women. I honestly could see an angle where it is like a crush, romantic attachment on from his point of view.
Okay, but where does Gladion come into all
Gladion. Gladion. What about Gladion?
I don't know. I'm just riling everyone up.
New evolution.
Gladion.
Steel type evolution.
I can't stand that character.
Why?
I am going forever just rant about Gen 7. Cause
You're
dumb.
such a hater.
Gladion's so stupid. If Gladion came out in like Gen 8 or 9, you would hate him.
Guzma is not a twink. Please.
Are we taking this? Oh, I suppose. Uzma is just like a low life dredge. Like he's fine. He just does what he does.
He's like 6'5".
He's like 7'10", and he just does what he wants.
Yeah, like, be serious. Oh god, get rid of your Vikavolt.
Yeah, I do too, Justin. His hand spasm is like, come on, dude, get over it.
I mean, he's edgy on purpose. He's supposed to be that way. He comes from a troubled home. It's pretty obvious that it's done on purpose. I mean, if you still think it's dumb, like, that's fair, but... I'll take Gladion over, like, characters like Marnie or those like any day.
I actually think Gladion is more equals to Bede in some sense. Where they're cut from the same cloth.
There ain't nothing Twinkie about Guzma. Maybe, Lima Beans, or whatever his name is, the normal captain.
Lima Bean?
Bede is not- Okay, what's going on, chat? What's going on right now?
Twink, pink, stink.
Gladion's in his Fallout Boy phase. He loves Evanescence.
Not even to mention, he uses type and null in Silvally.
Yeah, I mean, because it's supposed to mirror Lily stealing Cosmog away. Yeah, Bede is also a child. Let's make that clear.
Bede is just an orphan. Bede would have been cleaning out, Bede cleans out the chimneys.
What do you mean? He's a gym leader now.
Like, he looks like he would, like, be
You're saying he looks like a poor British boy? Like, a Mary Poppins, like, chimney sweep?
Yes, he would be cleaning up the chimney.
What?
He's like he's an orphan. Yeah. He'll return.
I like Bede more than I like Hop and Marnie. Which,
Bede-
you know, is not really saying much.
What about Gladion?
They're probably equal. I mean, he's posh. He's arrogant and posh. Bean Man. Opal was overly creepy around Bede. I didn't interpret it as creepy. She was just looking for a successor. That was more- that little detail was more interesting than anything that came out of Marnie's mouth.
What do we do? Isn't
Starmie needs to change. Or Vikavolt.
No. Who's that? Who's the guy?
color pink. Oh my god, it's Tapu Koko, just like I said it would be. That's crazy.
I thought Nanu was Nanu. I thought he was Guzma's dad.
No. It's Guzma. Ah, that was the wrong choice. Yeah, that was especially the wrong choice. Didn't realize the HP was so low. That's lame that it doesn't redirect into somebody else. Yeah, Marnie has no character in Sword and Shield. None. Anyone that puts her high on like a rival tier list is sus.
I thought she was supposed to be like the queen of Galar.
That was what one of those wild rumors was. I know there's supposed to be cream puffs well, Creamy uses Decorate, but it looks like the pink shit from Digimon.
Yeah, I was literally like, I've never
Numamon.
seen that movie. I've never seen that movie. Numamon's done.
Yeah, I'll never understand why they went with How and then Hop, like literally back to back, very similar characters. Even down to almost eerily similar names. Like, what's going on?
How Hop. Who's the newest one? How Hop Hubert Hugh. How Hop Hubert Hugh.
What are you saying? Are you possessed?
Hubert isn't even a poet. I don't even know why I'm saying Hubert.
Wow, Tyler, you're always thinking about Hubert, aren't you?
Oh yeah, that's why.
GG.
How here's a how here's a hop. Hop here's a how. My god, Hop here's a how.
Yeah, it's funny. Leon is a totally normal, regular name, but then his brother's name is Hop. They couldn't have gone with like Leon and Linus. Leon and Leonard. No.
Bernard? Oh. Dang. Imagine if I got Coco and then I had all of them.
I would be so salty if you picked up Tapu Koko. I would have been like, you're joking.
Hoppington, that's terrible.
He's probably they're probably joking, Tyler. You read that in straight face value. Hoppington, yeah, totally people out there named Hoppington.
What's your name? Hoppington. Whoops, I just hit quit. Yeah, that would be a Pokemon name. Hoppus Groppus.
Hoppius Groppius. Oh, too slow, Tyler.
Are you joking? Because I hit quit by accident.
You know what? Stunfisk, sure. Who named N? Was that Getsis?
Pumpernickel Humperdick. It was
Pumpernickel Pumper. I hope that. Oh no, this is Kyogre or Palkia. Uh-oh, Pumpernickel. Oh man, we got two electrics in the way, but oh
I think
man,
it was Masuda that named him. Isn't N and Getsus his creation?
those women were so creepy.
What women?
The weird ladies that took care of N.
Oh.
Just a really creepy, like, that part of the game is like unsettling. You go into N's room and it's like all children's toys, even though that's like at least an older teenager grown ass man.
They're like his caregivers. Anthea and Concordia. Translation in Japanese: Goddess of Love, Goddess of Peace. They're goddesses? Foster.
That's probably their title. I like how you said that as if they're legitimately like two gods. They're goddesses? What? They're like totally gods? What's the team name, Tyler?
Plasma?
Plasma. Jesus Christ. I wish they had a better name. I always want to say Galactic. I hate that they went with two white teams back to back. They always get jumbled in my brain.
Yeah, they do have similar uniforms. I am Concordia. I give peace and comfort to N. That's it. N was touched by their plight, started pursuing ideals slash the truth.
If they were trying to like mirror like real religion, they did a good job at making it feel creepy.
Game Freak always does truth and ideals. That's their bottom line. They always
And it's
put
so
that
funny because it's like, what the fuck does that mean?
ever since Gen 5, it's always been truth and ideals. Like in any game, I don't know what it is. Yeah,
It's just part of their flowery, like, I don't know if it's a translation thing or what.
I guess it's just two easy opposites. Or it's like supposed to be like a moral question.
I mean, are ideals and truths opposite?
In the sense of where do you want to live and face the truth, or would you rather live in the ideal? I don't know. It doesn't. It is vague. It is
Yeah, like what does that mean? Ooh, this is a good pull against Electabuzz. Oh no, I hope you're safe, Redwing.
There's a hurricane down there? Jeez. What is SOTC? Not familiar.
I wanted to read that as Symphony of the Night. That's not it.
Shadow of the Colossus? Oh. What do you mean, Galaxy? I'm fine.
Aw, hell no! Tyler's tweaking!
Anne's heart is pure and innocent, but there was nothing more beautiful and terrifying than innocence. Why are they saying this?
That's like Mimi being purity in Japan. That's a very, like, yuck. I don't like bad vibes. Bad vibes. Crimes, possibly.
Apparently those two, Concordia and Anthea, are also orphans. They just keep saying Anne is pure and innocent.
I hate that. That makes my skin crawl, honestly.
I wonder if it is based on him.
That is such a skin crawl, like, thing. Yuck. Get away from him. Get a job. Cutting tree. Oh man, that sucks. Yeah, it's the start of hurricane season, that's for sure. Electabuzz is such a cool Pokemon. Hitmonlee is a good wide guarder. If this is Kyogre. It's actually a fairly decent team, TBH. Liepard is an easy one. We can take it out quick and then see what our water type at the end is.
Especially with Hitmonlee.
Every time Texas gets hit with some sort of, like, storm, it seems like the whole state, like, malfunctions for, like, 2 weeks.
Yeah, I always hear about it too. They must be on a water basin.
A lot of the people that are in charge of that state are not great. Oh no, Spectrum. I've never heard a good thing about Spectrum Internet. Never. I can't think of the last, like... Oh, this is a Lux Ball Pokemon. Please, getting Liepard shiny would be so nice. We don't usually have a lot of hurricanes that go up the East Coast. There have been a few, obviously, but... The last one I remember was Sandy. Well, who names hurricanes, by the way? They all have the, like... It's like they're taking names from, like, a senior living home.
So they're gonna get to, Zed eventually one day?
Zed. Get out of here, Tyler. Yeah, Hurricane Gertrude, exactly. Hurricane Ethel, yeah. Like, who's coming up with these names? Oh boy, it's Kyogre. Uh-oh. Zoinks. Can set up terrain for Electabuzz. Electabuzz would be the ideal max, but that's so many turns away, and I want to get terrain up now. Oh, chat, I don't know what made me think of this, but this cracked me up because we just talked about her the other day, but Masters released a new update with the two rivals from Isle of Armor, and also Greta. Okay, we really needed a wide guard there.
Avery.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Well, okay. The Elite Four Brain, Greta, from Pokemon Emerald. It's like, that's crazy. We just talked about her. Six lists of names that they cycle through. That's so dumb. Yeah, that's lame as hell. Who came up with that? Why would they choose to do it like that? That's so weird. What?
Who's gonna be Q?
We managed to beat Kyogre. A true victory for us all. GG. Oh, here's where I would use a love ball if I had one. Ugh, I hate Abercorn balls, Chad. I hate them.
Dream ball, dream ball, dream ball, dream ball.
I don't have one. How many times does chat yell at me to use a dream ball? I don't have any. Here's where I would use them if I had them. I have none. I have zero.
On the Pokeball reserves.
I got jack shit. You did react to the GIF I posted. No shinies.
Oh hell no.
Alright, chat, let's do one more. Shiny Kyogre is ugly? Disagree.
No chance. It's no use. I don't agree.
You're just saying shit right now, Cacturn.
I like shiny Groudon, but I understand why people don't.
I like Groudon shiny. Alright. I love that Slowbro's moveset is so Pokemon Stadium. Ooh, Jinx. Take Jinx, please.
Yeah, Jinx.
Unironically, one of the best Dynamax Pokemon. A godsend against Zygarde. Brown? That thing is not anywhere near brown. I've had multiple people fight me on what color shiny Groudon is. Now that I think about it. It's green. It's yellow. It's brown. Okay, Stacka or Nihilego again. Like, okay, yeah, so like, Jinx is actually gonna need to swap out here.
It's Dijon Mustard.
It's mustard. It's green.
It's Dijon Mustard.
I've always yeah, yellow, green. I wouldn't correct you if you said either of those colors.
It kind of does look like highlighter.
I like big flashy shinies. What can I say? Decomposing highlighter.
Aged highlighter.
Man, if your pee looks shiny Groudon color, see a doctor. Something ain't right. Mr. Mime's such a joy. We got two rare Gen 1 Pokemon on the team. We have Jinx and Mr. Mime. Trade only. I'll forever be upset that they added those weird, pointy, triangular things on the side of Jinx. What is the point? Why? Somebody at Game Freak explain it to me. I would love to know.
You grab onto them to fly.
Jinx just starts spinning and lifts off the ground. Shakira.
They're like Candy Rock. You like take them off and they Candy Rock.
They had Shakira on an episode of Wizards of Waverly Place, and the joke was that it was their, like, magical, like, troll uncle pretending to be Shakira. She wasn't a real person. It was just their silly, goofy uncle.
Yeah, I could see that.
Having a little silly, goofy time.
Yeah, like are the individual strands on Hitmonchan's head, like can you bend them back?
I've seen so many people coming for the Gen 1 fighting types lately. Machamp, Hitmonchan, Hitmonlee, get behind me. I'm defending these guys. They're monsters. They're like vaguely humanoid, but also monsters. They're cool.
That'd be cool. A mermaid thing. And
Why are people taking pot shots at the OGs? They all look like fighting types. Sheesh.
Is his shoulder pads like flesh? Like, ew.
Who cares? It's not real. Hitmonchan's not real, Tyler.
These are hypotheticals.
Like when I joke about Sylveon having flesh bows, it's just a joke. It doesn't actually. You needed to switch here.
You thought I was gonna get rid of Jinx?
Well, at least somebody's taking Hitmonchan.
Jinx is rolling till the end.
Again, this is either Stack Attacker or Nihilego again.
Oh yeah, I guess I shouldn't. Oh wait, no. Rock is weak to ice, no?
Oh, brother. Tyler, I need you to study a type chart.
Okay.
This cannot go on.
It was one.
How do you play this franchise for 2 decades and have no idea what your type matchups are? Switch! Switch! Please!
Switch.
Oh, Xatu sucks. No! That's even worse.
Xatu.
Oh, that's even worse. Again, I love Xatu as a Pokemon, but stat-wise, gee. Magneton clips into the ground.
Yeah, I shouldn't have ditched Jinx.
Xatu should have had a Gmax, chat. I will say this time and time again. The perfect game for Xatu to get a form was to give it a giant totem pole Gigantamax in Sword and Shield. And they didn't listen. They were not cooking.
Either give it a totem pole or make it,
They had to go with like Gen 1 slop again. Lapras, Machamp, Charizard, Blastoise, Venusaur, Snorlax, like Gen 1! Gen 1!
Totem pole or nesting doll?
Yep, Gengar. Yep, that's another one. Eevee, Pikachu, Meowth. I saw Gen 1 and I clapped. Like, it's not Gen 7 and 6 where they stopped with the Gen 1 shit. I don't see a lot of people talk about that in regards to Sword and Shield either. Like, Machamp getting one of the ugliest Gigantamaxes in the world saddens me.
Machamp is disgusting.
How is Machamp disgusting?
The Gmax.
Oh, the Gigantamax, yes.
I mean, if it was IRL, Machamp would be...
Machamp's neck is not on the... Machamp's head is like... They made him like Quasimodo, chat. Look at Gigantamax Machamp again. They moved the head down the body. It looks like a body horror freakish thing. I hate it.
Yeah, it's protruded...
Yeah, Gmax Butterfree too. Yeah, it's like all Gen 1, Gen 1, Gen 1.
Machamp has his neck extended. He has one of those.
And then what? We got Gigantamax Garbodor and a bunch of Gen 8 Pokemon. Okay. What about Gigantamax Melmetal? Anyway, take this. Get rid of Xatu.
They should have a Quasimodo Igor villain.
Yeah, Tyler, have somebody who looks freakish and disabled be a villain. That's gonna go great. That's gonna go fucking great, dude.
Have it so it's like he has like evil potions and he's turning Pokemon into like evil things and he has like a laboratory. Turn the Pokemon into evil specimens.
You should voice him. Nintendo Game Freak, hire this man. Hunchback of Notre Dame goes hard. Don't get me wrong, but look at Gmax Machamp and like, it just ain't right.
It would tie in perfectly because they would be like, they would have a plot where it's like, should he continue using his potions on the Pokemon for the truth or the ideals? It's
brother.
In his own world, his personal ideals, he's doing right, but in truth, to other people's ideals, he's doing wrong.
The power of science and plastic surgery. That would be a great villain for a Korean team.
Truth and ideal strike again. We should have that on a bingo card.
We should.
For PLZA.
You know what? That's actually a great idea. Put a pin in this, chat. Before PLZA comes out, let's make a bingo card. And Truth and Ideals will go on there, because I know they will bring it up.
If Truth and Ideals is mentioned,
that actually sounds super fun. We gotta do a bingo card before the game comes out. That sounds super fun.
Yeah, if it's at least even relevant to the plot, which probably will be.
Maybe we should make a bingo card before August 16th. I think that's the date for Worlds. Try to predict what's in the trailer. Mega Charizard, Mega Gengar.
Mega Lucario.
Yup.
I feel like we would definitely get multiple bingos.
Oh yeah. Definitely. I would put Clay Ancestor on there just for fun.
Yeah,
Clay, random Clay Ancestor. Yeah, AZ. I mean, I feel like AZ is like a given. That's such that can go in like the free space.
His name is literally in the title.
Yup, Emma. We're a little over a month away, chat, from the next probable trailer.
Looker, question mark?
Yeah, Looker, AZ's Float, these are all good ideas.
Is it Looker hasn't been in a single game on the Switch, so it's probably due for a return.
Everyone thinks differently and we can accept. Yeah, I mean, that's literally the fence-sitting thing that your rival says in X and Y. They said that almost to a T. Well, Lysander had a point. Never mind the fact he tried to genocide the world. He had a point. He just went about it the wrong way.
Said that. Maybe he was on
Mega Dex entry that involves body horror. That's a good one. What new Mega Evolutions are they gonna make that are all gonna be suffering for some reason?
Lantern.
Mega Lantern's lantern on its head melts and turns into a spike, and the Pokemon is in great pain.
Its tail slowly is dissolving from the Mega Evolution power. The anger seething through it.
Yeah, Mega Evolution Dex entries are either like rage or pain, and sometimes both.
Mega Blissy's egg turned rotten.
Oh my god, Mega Blissy's egg turned rotten and so did its heart.
Rotten egg Blissey.
Rotten Egg Blissey would be really funny though. That's a cute idea.
That is fun.
Hey,
And
GG.
it can turn green.
You love to see it. Yeah, Mega Audito is just vibing. It's true.
Mega Blissey has a 1,000-year-old egg. Those black eggs, you know?
Oh, like a fermented egg?
Yeah, those ones.
Alright, chat. Can we end on a shiny, please? Pretty please.
Come on.
No, no, no. Come on, come on, come on!
No.
Damn it! Ow, it just hurt
How many
my
did we do today?
toe. Man, we had some good runs tonight, though. Better runs than the last stream, I think. But no shinies. It's a bit of a drought for Dynamax.
Everyone that joined.
Yeah, shout out to all the raiders. I appreciate you all, even though we had to suffer through maintenance for some reason. That was weird.
Make sure to spend your diorite.
Yeah, chat, make sure, I don't know, you could buy a beast ball or something. Why didn't they put the apricorn balls in here?
I always spend max beast.
Yeah, but who cares about Pogo? Not me. Couldn't be me. What does Peony have to say?
Have a good Pokemon Go day.
She wants to tell me about Nihilego, lol. I can't believe there's just random server maintenance tonight.
That's never happened before. Even
That
when the
has
game
happened
was
before. You know what's crazy is that it has happened. My playtime is maxed out, by the way. It is fully maxed out.
I wish it said 60 or 0.
Yeah, it's so unsatisfying.
It's saying 59.
It is just frozen in time at 99959. You hate to see it. Yeah, thanks for hanging out tonight, chat. Thanks for raiding with me. I appreciate it. Thanks for all the follows. Where's my mouse?
Fellow Raiders.
Fellow Raiders. Yeah, Justin posted the Discord link. There's the Discord link. You post your own shinies, post merch news in there. It's a good time. I don't know if I'll be streaming tomorrow. We'll see. I need to fiddle around with my computer again. That will be fun. But yeah, maybe we'll do another Dynamax stream this week. We'll see. And then we do have, actually Thursday will be the Pikachu Outbreak event, so that will be fun. So definitely stream that on Thursday. But yeah, thanks for hanging out, chat. I appreciate it.
See you guys next time.
Shout out to the YouTube viewers, the VOD watchers. I appreciate you all. Good night, everybody. Bye.
Later.